Check one, check one. Testing one, two. Move, change. Ladies and gentlemen, your Glendale College Vaquero. Taking the field, the Santa Barbara City College Vaquero. And good evening, football fans. We welcome you to beautiful Sartoris Field on the campus of Glendale College. On a beautiful night for football, Vaquero Saturday night. College football as we welcome players, coaches, and supporters from Santa Barbara City College as the Vaqueros take on your Glendale College Vaqueros. The co-captains are at the midfield stripe for the ceremonial coin toss, included GCC alumni and member of the Athletic Hall of Fame here, Chet Williams, to join in on the coin flip. Officials indicate Santa Barbara will defer. Glendale will receive the kickoff. And once again, a reminder, you have the opportunity to go onto the posters and use the barcode to get your game night program compiled by Sports Information Director Alex Leon. And don't forget about the concession stand down at the south end with a little bit for everybody. Football fans, we are very, very happy to have you join us tonight. And at this time, we ask you to please rise, stand at attention, remove your caps for this special announcement. Glendale College tonight honors the passing of two of our favorites and members of the family. First of all, George Rosario, a longtime volunteer for Glendale College football for well over 25 years and a longtime supporter of GCC athletics. He oversaw fundraising for the Vaquero Football Club for many years, selling advertising to many local businesses in support of the football team, and performed many duties in support of the coaching staff, players, and welcoming alumni to the games for many years. In addition, former Santa Barbara City College Sports Information Specialist, Glendale College alumni Dave Lupton will be remembered for his dedication to local sports as a writer for the Santa Barbara News Press before moving on to Santa Barbara City College and becoming one of the most respected sports information professionals in the state. He was inducted into the Santa Barbara Athletic Hall of Fame in 2020. A friend and colleague to so many here in Glendale and Santa Barbara and part of the California Community College system. He will be greatly missed. This moment of silence for these two. We thank you very much. Please remain standing if you are able. We direct your attention to Old Glory at the north end of the stadium, where at this time we honor this great nation of ours and the men and women who help protect us here and around the globe 24/7, as well as those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. We are proud to have the Glendale College Athletic Pep Band under the direction of Christopher Rios. Please join them in the playing and the singing of Francis Scott Key's The Star Spangled Banner. This is the national anthem of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem from the Glendale College Athletic Pep Band. We want to thank the Glendale Foundation for providing a grant to allowing the Pep Band to join us throughout the season. In this long series, 46 games, Glendale College with 23 wins, Santa Barbara City College with 22 wins, and there's been one tie. Here we go, Saturday night college football, Vaqueros versus Vaqueros. Everybody up for the kickoff. #54, Ty Montgomery to kick. Nick Johnson, Artis Cole back to receive, and we're on the way. Fielded at the 17-yard line. Progress across the 20, close to the 23. Damon Cannon on the stop. Artis Cole took the kick. Officially marked 28-yard line. Correction, 23-yard line. First and 10 for the Glendale Vaqueros at their own 23. At quarterback for Glendale, number 3, Nicholas Garcia. From the shotgun, ball's loose. Glendale recovers. Losses back to the 18-yard line. That's a loss of 5. Second down, 15. From the shotgun again, once again bobbled and under pressure, and down he goes. Ball still loose. Waiting for the official's indication. Indication is Glendale ball. Back at the 9-yard line. Third down, 24. From the shotgun, and now in the end zone. Garcia looking for room, and now will keep it himself. And travels across the 20, close to the original line of scrimmage. Co-captain 42, Tyler Honey, on the tackle. It'll bring up fourth down. Marcus Bellin back to receive the punt. #47, Andy Kazanian back to punt. Punt is away. It's short to this near side. And picked up on the run. And the ball's loose but goes out of bounds. Santa Barbara will take over inside Glendale territory. Officially marked at the 35-yard line in Glendale territory. First and 10 for Santa Barbara. At quarterback, number 18, Trenton Lara. Shotgun, handoff. Good yardage on first down to about the 30-yard line. #51, Cody Ventigan on the stop. Straight ahead running once again. Mackay Northfleet carries. James Chang. Cody Bennigan once again on the stop. Forward progress to the 27-yard line, short of the first down. Here comes third down and 2. Under pressure, and down he goes. Back near the 33-yard line. '59, Lataro Ibarra-Rocco credited with the sack. The Glendale defense holds it to bring up fourth down. 32-yard line is the mark. '62, Nate Muscella back to punt. Lone back to receive the punt, number 2, Nick Johnson. And before the play, timeout on the field. Timeout is called by Glendale. That's their first timeout. Football fans, we're very happy to have you on a beautiful night. This decorum statement is required reading from the California Community College Athletic Association. Please be respectful, courteous to each other. We strongly encourage all fans to avoid using profane language, taunting, making inappropriate gestures, or nonverbal signs. No one is allowed on the field except for non-credentialed personnel. If you violate any of these, you'll be warned once. Subsequent violations will result in ejection from this host venue. We thank you. Fourth down, Santa Barbara. Punt formation from the Glendale 32. Both Cole and Johnson back to receive. And the punt goes into the end zone. It's an automatic touchback. Glendale, 1st and 10. Also keep in mind, by order of the City of Glendale and Glendale Community College, there is no smoking. No smoking on the field, the stands, or the surrounding areas. For the health, courtesy, and safety of all, no smoking. We certainly hope you'll take care of any trash throughout the evening. Use the waste receptacles provided to help keep Sartorius Field safe and clean. Garcia at quarterback, out of the shotgun on first down. Handoff, stopped behind the line of scrimmage. '91 Luke Wagner jetted in for the tackle. It's a loss on the play, back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 6, second down, 16. Under pressure once again, avoids the rush, now throws. Ball is tipped away. Pass is incomplete. Co-captain Tyler Hone in on the deflection. Third down, 16. Four wide receivers on third down. Armstead on the flare pass. 53. Ben Bodecker on the stop. Santa Barbara holds. It'll bring up fourth down. Kazani into punt. The punt is high and short, and takes the punt bounce near the 45-yard line. Barry Buxton back to receive, but it goes out of bounds. Once again in Glendale territory. Officials mark the ball at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10, Santa Barbara. On 1st down, 3 wide receivers to the right side, out of the shotgun. Handoff straight up the middle. Jerry Martin, the ball carrier. Forward progress to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. Enrique Diaz there to make the stop. Handoff once again off the right side. Jerry Martin once again. Samuel Moore, Brendan McElroy combined for the stop to the 40-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and 5. Pass on 3rd down is incomplete. Marcus Bellin, the intended receiver. Cody Vennigan once again on the defense, 4th down. Cole and Johnson back for Glendale. Nate Muskello once again in punt formation. Line drive. And squibs around in between the 15 and the 10-yard line. And it's officially marked at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 for Glendale at their own 13. On 1st down, straight ahead running. Kevin Armstead, the ball carrier. Co-captain Tyler Hawning once again on the tackle. Forward progress to the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4, 2nd down and 6. Armstead once again stumbles close to the 1st down. Zach Schiffer tripped him up, marked at the 24-yard line. That's good enough for a Vaquero 1st down. They move the chain. Kevin Armstead through the middle, picks up some extra yardage. 34-yard line is the mark. And Glendale moves the chains once again. Garcia, pass to the far side, is complete at the 35-yard line and dropped there. Ian Bohr is on the reception. Ben Bodecker on the stop. 36-yard line is the mark. Official stop play. And just a reminder, football fans, restrooms are available in the north end at the auditorium building. Just go up the stairs adjacent to the rear of the scoreboard. Restrooms in the auditorium building. Thank you. And once again, the concession stand at the south end, sponsored by the great people, the Glendale Sunrise Rotary Club. Hot dogs, chips, candies, drinks, a little bit for everybody. Make sure you go down and say hello. Following the stoppage in play, shotgun, Armstead to the outside, first down and more. Near the midfield stripe. Barry Buxton with the stop. Those are the football right at the midfield stripe. Good enough for another Glendale first down. They move the chains. Another dose of Kevin Armstead off the left side. 74, Alan Arriaga with the key block. Into Santa Barbara territory at the 46-yard line. Second down and 6. Adante Bailey, the ball carrier. Again off the left side. Isaiah Oates on the stop, and that's good enough for a Glendale first down. They move the chain. 38-yard line, first and 10. Straight ahead running once again. Adante Bailey carries. Spills past the 35.
Hold on, baby.
44 Zach Shipper on the tackle. Into the 34-yard line. He picks up 4, second down and 6. Approaching 3 minutes, first quarter. Pass to this side, complete to Artis Cole. There's a penalty marker at the end of the play. Zach Mahan on the stop. The indication is against Glendale. Penalty moves the ball back to the 40-yard line. Second down and 12. Garcia, pass to the far side, complete to about the original line of scrimmage. Bailey on the reception. 97 Keith, 42 Hane on the stop. 38-yard line is the mark. Third down and 10. Officials stop play at the snap. The indication, false start against Glendale. That comes with a 5-yard penalty. Moves the ball back to the 43-yard line. Third down, 15. Garcia, flare pass to this side, complete. Not much there though, Dante Bailey. He runs into Zach Mahan. From the 44-yard line, it'll bring up fourth down. Punt formation for the Vaqueros. Kazanian to punt. Marcus Ballon takes the fair catch. And the ball's officially marked at the 5-yard line. First and 10 for Santa Barbara at their own 5-yard line. Handoff straight at the middle, yardage and more. Mackay Northfleet carries. The 23-yard line is the mark, first and 10. Northfleet once again. Josiah Roa with the key block on the play. 26-yard line is the mark. We'll call it a gain of 3, second down and 7 in the final seconds of the first quarter. End of the first quarter, Vaqueros 0, Vaqueros 0. And now, under the direction of Christopher Rios, this is the Glendale College Athletic Pep Band. start the second quarter. Straight ahead running. Alonzo Bailey with the stop for Glendale. 26-yard line is the mark. Here comes third down and 8. Under pressure, avoids the first swarm, and down he goes near the 25. Charlie Stewart credited with the tackle. Nose of the football at the 25-yard line. It's a loss of 1, 4th down and 8. Punt formation. Cole and Johnson back. High spiral. Takes a good Santa Barbara bounce. Now picked up. Into Santa Barbara. Nick Johnson decided to pick up the loose ball, carries into Santa Barbara territory, all the way down to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for Glendale. Armstead bounces to the outside, now dives into the 30-yard line and more, down to the 20, close to the 18. 21 Diego Stubbs with the stop. 1st and 10 from the 19. Armstead once again on 1st down, wrapped up by a host of Santa Barbara vaqueros. Darius Hurd credited with the stop. Inside the 20, 17-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. Garcia, under pressure, throws to this side, complete. Ball is loose. And the indication is Santa Barbara ball. Ian Vors on the initial reception. .38 Zach Mahan credited with the recovery of the fumble. 28-yard line, 1st and 10, Santa Barbara. First down pass, down the far side. Pass is incomplete. There's a penalty marker on the play. Indication, holding against Glendale. Penalty moves the ball to the 43-yard line, 1st and 10, Santa Barbara. On first down. Martin carries. Credit number 10, Chase Center with the tackle. 48-yard line is the mark. Second down and 5. Sweep to this side. Marcus Bellon carries. Into Glendale territory to 33-yard line. That's a first down. Trapped in the backfield and lost. Chuck Scholl. There to trip him up. Yard line is the mark. Second down, 17. Pass complete at the 37-yard line. Extra yardage after the catch. Spills into the 30, close to the 28. Teron Clark with the stop. 29-yard line is the mark. Third down and a short 7. And before the snap, timeout is called on the field. Timeout is called by Santa Barbara. Pass over the middle, incomplete. From the 29-yard line, it's fourth down and 6. Santa Barbara will go for it. And the fourth down pass is ruled out of bounds. The Glendale defense holds, they take over on down. First down for Glendale at their own 29. And again, official stop play as timeout is called by Glendale. And Glendale College would like to give a special thanks, as always, to the fantastic training staff here at Glendale College, headed up by Jose Gomez, Claudia Orejuela, and Melissa Ramos, and their staff taking care of everybody on both sides. Thank you for all you do. Also, locker room attendants and all-purpose, Roger Silva, Lily Azek, thank you very much. Following the timeout, 1st and 10 from the 29. Straight ahead running on first down. Kevin Armstead, the ball carrier. Forward progress to the 32-yard line. He picked up 3, 2nd down and 7. Sean Keith credited with the stop. Low snap, picked up by Garcia, and now he's on his own. Still on his feet, ball's loose, and scooped up by Santa Barbara inside the 25-yard line. Level Stubbs credited with the recovery. 24-yard line, 1st and 10 for Santa Barbara. Iago Stubbs took the snap. Jerry Martin, the ball carrier, carries to the 15-yard line. Officially the 16-yard line, short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Pass to the near side, complete. Cyrus Wallace on the reception. Nose of the football at the 10-yard line. The potential penalty on the play, indication. Indication against Santa Barbara, brings the ball back to the 25-yard line. Line to gain is the 15. Marcus Bellon tripped up behind the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage at the 30. Second down, 15. Approaching 7 minutes till half. Shotgun. Pass is knocked away. Max Lopez, the intended receiver. Asa Robertson on the defense. Third down, 15. Aware of the pass. Down the middle, complete. Marcus Bellin on the reception. Chase Center at the tackle. From the 8-yard line, first down, goal to go. Ball's loose. Glendale recovery. Credit 43 Max Saucedo with the recovery. From the 6-yard line, first down and 10 for Glendale. First and 10 from the 6-yard line. Garcia hands off to Armstead to this side. Not much there. .33 Anthony Miles with the stop. A gain of 1. Second down and 9. Straight ahead running once again close to the 10-yard line. Armstead carries again. Darius Hurd on the stop. Third down and 6. Straight ahead running again. Armstead, first down and more, straight down the field. Into Santa Barbara territory, knocked out of bounds near the 43-yard line. Nico Diaz finally knocks him out of bounds. Into Santa Barbara territory at the 45. Glendale moves the chain. Off the right side. Adante Bailey, the ball carrier. Once again, Tyler Honey on the stop. 44-yard line. He picked up one, second down and 9. Across the 40, down near the 38-yard line. Dante Bailey once again. 39-yard line is the mark. Short of the first down. Here comes third down and 3. Luke Wagner with the stop. Bailey, first down and more. Spills inside the 30, close to the 28. Zach Shipper brings it down. 29-yard line. Glendale moves the chains. Shotgun on first down. Garcia. Pass is incomplete. Officials stop play. There's a Glendale Vaquero injured on the play. Number 52, James Gomez, coming off the field on his own power. Second down and 10. Armstead. Close to the 25-yard line. Sean Keith. Four wide receivers, low snap, Garcia now throws into the end zone. Pass is incomplete, nearly intercepted. Barry Buxton on the...
Let's go, Glendale! Let's go, Glendale! Let's go, Pig! You're good, 3!
On fourth down, field goal attempt. The mark is from the 34-yard line. This is a 44-yard field goal attempt. Andy Kazanian, the kicker.
Let's go, Glendale!
And the kick is no good. 2:04 till halftime. Still no score. And we'd like to give special thanks all the way around to the Associate Dean of Athletics, Chris Zacuto, and Assistant Athletic Director, Alex Coco, for putting together this wonderful presentation. Thank you and your staff for all you do. On first down, pass is incomplete, intended for Cyrus Wallace. Second down and 10. 2 minutes. Second down. Down the far side. Pass is incomplete. Max Lopez, the intended receiver. Robert Thompson on the defense. Third down and 10. Third down pass is incomplete, intended for Max Lopez. The Glendale defense holds. It'll bring up fourth down. Punt formation for Santa Barbara. Once again, Cole and Johnson back for Glendale. The punt is away and goes to the side. Ball to mark at the 25-yard line in Santa Barbara territory. Vaqueros from Glendale, first and 10. First down. Pass complete. Adante Bailey on the reception. Anthony Miles on the stop. Clock runs 1:30. 25-yard line is the mark. No gain. Second down at 10. Hand off to Adante Bailey. He gets to the line of scrimmage and not much more. He runs into Jordan Tagloa. No gain once again. Third down and 10. Garcia gets by one, now throws into the end zone. Touchdown, Glendale. Number 2, Nick Johnson, 45 yards on the score. Andy Gazanian for the extra point. And the extra point is blocked. No good. 35 seconds till halftime. Glendale strikes first. They lead 6-0. Five seconds till half. Glendale strikes first. They lead 6-0. Everybody up for the kickoff. Ball was taken at the 15-yard line. Jamari Cannon took the kickoff, returned to the 25-yard line. First and 10. 26 seconds. First down handoff. Marcus Bell on the ball carrier. Richie Garcia credited with the stop. And football fans, that's the end of the first half. Glendale 6, Santa Barbara 0. And again, a reminder, make sure you check out the concession stand throughout halftime and the rest of the game. Hot food and cold drinks. Brought to you by the great people at the Glendale Sunrise Rotary Club.
Big one. You ain't ready to order yet?
On first down. Handoff off the right side to about the line of scrimmage. Jerry Martin carries. Tyron Clark with the stop. It's a gain of 1, second down and 9. On second down, to the left side. Not much there. Shandon Pittman on the stop. Nose of the football at the 18-yard line. Here comes third down and 7. Guerra throws, complete over the middle, first down and more, close to the 40-yard line. Pass complete to Marcus Bellon. 38-yard line, first and 10. Straight ahead running on first down. The carry to the 44-yard line. Alan Hurtado on the tackle. From the shotgun, pass to this side, complete. Cyrus Wallace on the reception. Spencer Lauer on the tackle. Third down and 3. Inside handoff, close to the first down marker. Chase Center came up to make the stop. Officials marked the ball at the 49-yard line, and that's good enough for a Santa Barbara first down. First down. Mackay Northfleet carries into Glendale territory at the 48-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup, second down and 7. Less than 2 minutes, third quarter.
Let's go!
Where the pass? Looking down the far side. Pass is complete. At the 20-yard line, there is a penalty marker near the reception. The indication, pass interference against Glendale. The 20-yard line is the mark, 1st and 10. Officials stop play before the snap. Indication is a false start against Santa Barbara. That comes with a 5-yard penalty. Moves the ball back to the 25-yard line. 1st down, 15. Into the end zone, touchdown, Santa Barbara. Chase Wells for the score. .25-yard touchdown. Now the extra point. Jorge Figueroa with the extra point. 33 seconds, 3rd quarter. Santa Barbara 10, Glendale 6. Santa Barbara leads 10-6. Everybody up for the kickoff. Nick Johnson took the kickoff from the 8-yard line. Brings the ball back out to the 26-yard line. 18 yards on the return. Zach Mahan on the stop. Glendale starts 1st and 10 at their own 26. First down. Kevin Armstead carries on 1st down. 52. Devon Tersini White with the tackle. As the final seconds tick off in the third quarter in a real good one, Santa Barbara 10, Glendale 6. Major League Baseball earlier this afternoon with the San Francisco Giants losing 8th inning at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers 8, Brewers 1. First down as we start the fourth quarter. Correction, second down and 6, and not much there. Forward progress given to the 30-yard line. Third down and a short 7. Garcia under pressure, throws. The deflected ball caught by Glendale's 74, Alan Arriaga. There is a penalty marker on the play. Illegal receiver by Glendale. The penalty marked off to the 20-yard line. It will bring up fourth down. Punt formation. Andy Gozanian back to punt. Partially blocked. And the ball became loose. Waiting for the indication. The indication, loose ball, Glendale ball. First and 10 from the 25. Once again, Glendale, first down running, straight ahead, across the 25, close to the 27. Armstead runs. '79, Nathaniel Escavez credited with the stop. Second down. Garcia rolls, now throws to this side. Over the head, incomplete near the 42-yard line. Nick Johnson, the intended receiver. The 29-yard line is the mark. Third down and 7. Penalty markers at the snap. Indication is false start against Glendale. That comes with a 5-yard penalty. Moves the ball back to the 23-yard line. 3rd down and 12.
Let's go, Glendale. Let's play.
Over the middle. Pass is complete. Artise Cole with the reception. Close to the 1st down. Appears to be short. And the indication is holding against Glendale. That will negate the pass. Ball's marked after the penalty. From the 13-yard line. 3rd down and 22. Pass intended for Nick Johnson, incomplete. It'll bring out 4th down. On 4th down, the punt taken at the 45-yard line. In Glendale territory and down this side, all the way back. Touchdown, Marcus Bowen. Jorge Figueroa for the extra point.
Go, Glendale! Let's go, Glendale!
And the extra point is good. 12:46 remaining. Santa Barbara 17, Glendale 6. And before the kickoff, we're very happy to say hello and welcome back to part of the great Glendale College coaching tree. 3 coaches most recently taken in the game. First, Jim Sartoris, John Sacudo, and John Rome, all taking in the game tonight. Welcome, coaches. Now for the kickoff. Cole and Johnson back for Glendale. .54, Ty Montgomery to kick. From the 5-yard line. Artis Cole took the kick. .25 Isaiah Oates credited with the stop. A penalty marker on the play, indication re-kick. The kick now at the 30-yard line.
Go, 2.
Cole once again from the 5-yard line. .52, Devon Corsini White credited with the stop. Football at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 for Glendale at their own 18. First down. Pass to the far side, complete. Kevin Armstead on the reception. Zach Mahan on the stop. 20-yard line is the mark. It's a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. And the indication is interception by Santa Barbara. Credit number 11, Barry Buxton with the interception. .48-yard line is the mark. First down running. Jerry Martin carries into Glendale territory, 48-yard line. Pickup of 4, second down and 6. Straight ahead running once again. Jerry Martin carries. Cody Bennigan with the stop. 44-yard line is the mark. Third down and 2. Mackay Norfleet carries for the first down off the right side. Shandon Pittman on the stop. Santa Barbara moves the chains, nodes of the football at the 41-yard line, first and 10. Approaching 10 minutes to play. Mackay Norfleet carries on first down. Absalom Lieva on the stop. Second down running. There's a penalty marker on the play. Indication is holding against Santa Barbara. Penalty moves the ball back to the 45-yard line. Approaching 9 minutes to play, second down, 14. Pass is complete. Cyrus Wallace inside the 5-yard line. Spencer Lauer makes the tackle at the 3-yard line. First down, goal to go. First down into the defensive front of Glendale. Loss on the play near the 5-yard line. Norfleet carries just inside the 5-yard line. Second down, goal to go inside the 5. The Ware under pressure, and down he goes. Ball's loose, and the Vaqueros pick up the loose ball, indication Glendale ball. Glendale recovery, 1st and 10 at the 22. Garcia to this side, complete. Number 1, Ortiz Cole on the reception. The 33-yard line is the mark, 1st and 10. Garcia under pressure, throws, complete to number 2, Nick Johnson. Near the 38-yard line. Zach Mahan on the tackle. Picked up 5, 2nd down and 5. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Nick Johnson. Officials change the call to a completed pass. Credit the reception to Nick Johnson. 46-yard line, 1st and 10. Garcia. Pass is incomplete on 1st down, intended for Ortiz Cole. From the 46-yard line, 2nd down and 10. Approaching 6 minutes to play. From the shotgun, Garcia. Pass is complete. Near the 1st down marker, Ortiz Cole on the reception. Officials mark the ball in Santa Barbara territory near the 44-yard line. And that's enough to move the chains. 6 minutes to play. 1st and 10 for Glendale. Garcia, pass to this side, Armstrong. Spills into the 40, close to the 37. '57 Cole Hernandez on the stop. 37-yard line is the mark. Pickup of 6, 2nd down and 4. Garcia with time, throws, intercepted at the 24-yard line. Down the sideline, 1 man to beat. Barry Buxton, interception, touchdown Santa Barbara. There's a penalty marker on the play. Officials ruled the interception and touchdown is good for Santa Barbara. Now on for the extra point. Jorge Figueroa. Carson Doyle to hold. And the kick is good. 4:57 remaining. Santa Barbara 24, Glendale 6. With the penalty on the play, now marked off on the kickoff, Santa Barbara will kick off from the 50-yard line. Ty Montgomery with the kick from the 2-yard line. This is Artis Cole. Return to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 for Glendale. Garcia. Pass is complete to the 30-yard line. Yardage after the catch. Out of bounds near the 37-yard line. Pass complete to number 4, Caleb Snowden. First down, 37-yard line. Pass to the far side complete. Kevin Armstead. Into Santa Barbara territory at the 49, 1st and 10. Pass is incomplete, intended for Kevin Armstead. 2nd down and 10. Garcia throws. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Nick Johnson. Third down and 10. Garcia's pass is complete, short of the first down, to the 44-yard line. RT's Cole. Fourth down and 5. Penalty marker before the snap. Indication is offsides against Santa Barbara. Moves the ball to the 39-yard line, and that's a Glendale first down. Maximus Mota in the backfield for Glendale. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 17, Brandon Pena. Second down and 10. Garcia. Under pressure, the pass is incomplete. Intended for Brandon Pena. '58 Kobe Cerna with the pressure for Santa Barbara. 39-yard line is the mark. Third down and 10. Approaching 3 minutes to play. Pass intended for number 84, David Bake, incomplete. Fourth down and 10, exactly 3 minutes. Garcia to pass, looking deep, jump ball, and intercepted by Santa Barbara. Credit number 8, Gary McGowan with the interception. The 34-yard line is the mark. First and 10, Santa Barbara at their own 34. Jerry Martin, the ball carrier on first down. '90 Eric Quintero, the first to greet him. Pick up a 1 on the play. 35-yard line is the mark. Second down and 9. Timeout is called by Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara timeout. And we'd like to take this opportunity to introduce tonight's veteran, experienced officials crew from the Southern California Football Association. The referee, David Harding. The umpire, Cesar Dorado. Head linesman, Frank Fontes. Side judge, George Conley Jr. The line judge, Gabe Lopez. Field judge, Bernard Robinson. And the back judge, Kanan Kaiser. NCAA college football at halftime at the Rose Bowl, Arizona State 24, UCLA 23. Handoff straight ahead, close to the 35-yard line. Vic Lamonto, the ball carrier. Forward progress to the 35-yard line. Third down and 9, less than 2 minutes to play. Vic Lamonto carries once again. Yard line. Fourth down and 10. Punt formation for Santa Barbara. Caleb Snowden. Chuck Scholl back. And the punt near the 50-yard line. Finally rolls dead. 57 seconds to play. Quarterback Garcia stumbles the snap. Loss on the play, back to the 42-yard line. Second down, 19. Garcia pass. Complete into Santa Barbara territory near the 45-yard line. Elijah McGee on the reception. Final score, Santa Barbara 24, your Glendale Vaqueros 6. And now in the 47 games played between the two schools, each team with 23 wins, and there has been one tie. Football fans, we want to thank you very much for attending tonight's game and being in support of all community college activities. We certainly hope you'll look around and take care of any trash. Use the waste receptacles provided. Glendale Vaqueros will be on the road next Saturday as they will go out to Los Angeles Pierce College for a 6 o'clock kickoff. Glendale and Pierce at 6 o'clock. As you can imagine, there'll be some vehicle and pedestrian traffic as you leave the area. Pedestrians, watch out for those cars, and cars, watch out for those pedestrians. Drive safely on your way home. Good night.